Hey there, entrepreneurs, business owners, and freelancers. Nishi here with another fast and exciting social media marketing tip for you this week. Today, I want to talk about the different kinds of blog articles that you can write. So it's very natural, to go through these periods of not knowing what to write about on your blog, especially if you've been writing for a while, and you might feel like you're out of fresh ideas, right? Happens to the best of us. So here's just quickly a couple of different types of blogs to get you thinking outside of the box a little bit, so that you can come up with some new ideas for your blog articles. So the first idea is to eliminate the work altogether for yourself and get a guest blogger. So that means finding someone who you trust and can write a good blog article. Maybe they have a blog of their own, and they can write something that's relevant to your audience. And they're experts in an area that maybe you don't have as much knowledge in, and so your audience will benefit from this guest blogging experience and see real value in it. So that's what. The next thing you could do is write a review. So you could write a review of a product or a service or a book or a new app, or you could review websites or anything that's relevant to your audience, relevant to your industry, and by reviewing these things, positions you as an expert in your industry. So people will still see you as someone who's trustworthy and who knows a lot about these different products and services and apps and websites and all that sort of thing in your particular industry. So that's two. Third option for you is to answer a burning question. So as a business owner, you get 10 or 20 or 30 standard frequently asked questions, right? So these are the questions that you should be answering every day in your blog. So one question for one blog, just write one article answering one question in depth. It's very easy to do. You've done it a million times, just, when you're person to person with your target audience. So now just put it into words, and there you go, you have a blog. The other option that you can do is write a blog article that is basically a list. It could be a top 10 list of the best websites for XYZ, or 10 apps that you need to be using right now in this industry, or 10 myths about XYZ, or 10 biggest mistakes that certain audience makes. So when you think of things in terms of lists, it's very fast when you're composing a blog article, when you think this way. So sometimes listicles, as they're known sometimes, are kind of poo-pooed and looked down upon, but they're actually very effective ways of creating content, and they're also very easy to digest. So don't let these pompous writers tell you, oh, it's a cheaper way of writing. It doesn't matter. It's what your audience wants to read. It's fast and easy to read, and it's easy to write. So by all means, you can create lots of articles just based on lists. And then finally, you can do an interview article. So you can find someone who's very interesting and knowledgeable in your industry, who your audience would really like an opportunity to listen to, and you can interview them. And you could do this as a written article, but you can also do this as a video or audio clip, and then have it transcribed, and then make a written article out of it. So you can repurpose your content that way and get lots of content, written and audio and video, for your blog, and just interview somebody who is an expert about something that your audience cares about. And again, this positions you as an expert or as a resource for all this expertise, whether it's being delivered by you or through you, it doesn't matter. So that's it for today. I hope you found that useful. If you did, please subscribe. I put out a new blog article and a new video every week. Until next week, take care.